think it's really critical for the payments industry. The adoption is really important because of the rich and structured format, because that's really going to help us to improve customer experience, really help us to cut costs, so do operations more efficiently, and also from a compliance point of view. In-house I often make an analogy with investment in high-speed rails. We've invested a lot as an industry in ISO 20022, and now we need to make sure that the benefits become available to our customers and banks. And to do so, we need to build trains that allow us to travel faster, more comfortable, more reliable, and also secure. So what we need to do is we need to translate the investment made into value for customers and banks. And that's really important because in the end, we do this for customer value. I think we've started with ISO 20022 from the start, looking at it from a customer point of view. So it's really about the compelling customer story and what it can bring to your customers, the banks and compliance, because these are the areas where the true added value is. So it's not pure technical, it's really about customer value. So that's what we did. And then what we've adopted internally is an ISO unless strategy, which means that everything needs to be in payments. All our applications should be ISO native as much as possible. And if you decide to deviate from that, you need to have really strong arguments not to develop on ISO. And if you do so, you'll manage to implement ISO front to back, so from customer channels all the way to processing and to market infrastructures. And this is indeed where the added value for your customers is as well. I think the main benefits are in the customer journey, so a really instant, fast and frictionless customer journey, but also in compliance. The structured headers, for example, is really going to help our compliance to do a better job, and also within SDP and efficiency. So if you look at ISO from a customer perspective and you really implement it front to back, customer journey becomes more easily, less friction, faster. Also combined with, for example, some of the Swift products like Swift pre-validation, where you have clarity on the customer journey up front, and this is where cross-border payments really become far better than they are today for our customers. Start adopting ISO 20022 right now. Don't wait. Take a customer-centric approach. That is essential. Look at where the added value is. Make sure you have a compelling customer story, and make sure that you involve everybody within the bank. Take all the stakeholders along, not only people within operations and IT, but also involve your sales, because they are the ones that have to tell the customer story. They have to convince the customers to migrate to ISO and see where the added value is.